Hey guys, this is E98. I've rearranged my fish tank a lot, actually. Um, the water looks really dark right now because I just put this piece of bogwood in right here, and its tannins are leaking everywhere, make my tank look kind of brownish water. I'm not really worried about it at all, but I am worried about this, guys. So I got this yesterday, this piece of bogwood, and I got these little guys right here. They're like little plant bulbs. I have like 4 there. Water lily, a spongus or a spontius or something like that. And 2 onion bulbs up here. One's floating there and one's floating there. I peeled the brown layer off one to see if it would grow better like that. And they both seem to be doing great. They're both sprouting. That one's flying around the filter. I went ahead and got a little sponge cowler for this. I'm going to be putting this into my fry tank once I get that set up. I don't have it even doing anything yet. I'm going to have that set up, put this filter in. I built a new filter for this tank. It's a Quiet Flow 20 by Acheon. It's 120 gallons per hour. It can actually go up to 30 gallons. So I'm going to have that for my bigger tank and move the smaller one over later. I'm putting this one in this one, starting it up, try to get some of the bacteria into that one. This one should already have a decent amount of bacteria. But I've got that both flowing. I still got my 4 air stones in there. Now, when I got home today, and I also put a new bulb in. Let me show you guys what type of bulb I got. I got a Tropic Sun bulb. Tropic Sun. 550K daylight. Brings out the natural beauty of aquarium fish and plants while enhancing clarity. Long lasting and efficient, up to 10,000 hours. I don't think it'll probably last that long. Balanced translucent full spectrum daylight lamp, which stimulates natural sunlight. Cool. So I got that. My old bulb's still good, so I just put it in there. So when this runs out, and if I don't have time, I can just pop this one in. The little sponge thing I put on is just a fluval edge. Just pop it on to the filter. Now, guys, there's something worrying me here. It's my first tank at all, but I have this allergy, and it's not green. I would call it a brownish white allergy. It started on this little guy right here. I don't know if you can see it. Try to zoom out some, but it's like floating around on him. But you can really see it on this brand new piece of bogwood. It's not on the darker parts of the bogwood, but the white parts. You see that flittering around right there on the water, guys? Yeah, it's all around the back of this thing. See all that white right there? That's actually this stuff. Let's see if you can actually see it better without. No, you can't see crap without it. Let me get a side view so you guys can see this more. It's all over the place. If you look at my mirror here, look in the background of this mirror, you can kind of see all of that. See it? It's all over the place on this piece of bogwood, guys. I don't know if it came on this bogwood, if it came on this seed, because this seed's got some on it. But as far as that, everything seems to be doing great. My plants look fine. They don't seem to be affected. I mean, is this just a natural sort of allergy that grows that eventually will go away on its own? Or, I'm thinking about it's almost done, so I'm going to be getting some fish soon. So I'm going to start it off with my Bolivian rams, and I'm going to put like 5 auto catfish in here at the same exact time. The autos will hopefully clear up that allergy if it's not already gone by then. Should I scrape this off or just leave it, guys? That's my question. Scrape it off or leave it? It's quite a large sum. Now, it's a little bit on these bigger pieces of bogwood right here, but those have been there. It's not the same. It's low carade. This one spread fast overnight. It wasn't there last night. But today I went to the store and I bought this CO2 booster by API. So, plants. It's liquid carbon for planted aquariums. So yeah, I'm gonna try this, guys, for my CO2. for my plants. I don't really need it, but I want them to grow a little bit faster. So I'll use that a little bit, see if any changes in this. But basically is what I have. If this does not work very well or as efficient as I want it to, I'll probably try my do-it-yourself CO2. If that doesn't work, I guess I'll invest the money and go get a system. But my water's still holding at 80 degrees. So that is good that it's holding there. So my heater is doing its job. So this may be a little bit too much filtration for this tank right now. I have a top fin 20 on here and an Aquian 20 on here. This one can actually do up to 30 gallons. This one is strictly just 10 gallon adjustable flow. This one does not have adjustable flow. It's all one flow. Now if I lift this baby up, we have the cartridge, injector, and I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like this little squams right here for the bacteria to actually get caught in. So yeah, I'm not sure if that'll actually work, but I heard these are pretty good filters. They run somewhat quiet. It's of course louder than my last one because I only had one. Now I have two running, so I expected a little bit more noise. But guys, help me out with this allergy. Should I keep it? Should I move it? I split out my Java ferns to give them a little bit more growing room and stuff. That one, I don't know if it'll grow. It's kind of upside downish, but maybe, who knows? It's possible. But there's just this allergy's all over the place, guys. I need help with this. I don't know what it is. Don't know how to get rid of it, but it's everywhere. I want to get it out. Should I scrape it off? Will it go away on its own? What? Here's my bulbs, guys. I picked these up out of the water for you. My onion bulbs, actually. Here they are. Whoa, let me get the light off. So, yeah, here's the one with, I left the little skin cap on it. It had a little bit of growth when I first got it. It's growing a little bit better now. The roots aren't doing anything, so I'm still floating it. Pop that back in. Let it bob around some. And here's my other one, guys. Oh, dropped it onto a towel. Here's my other one, guys. This one I peeled. Shoot, I dropped it again. Damn plants. This one had a little bit of growth on the roots already. Looks like they grew a little bit last night. This is the one I peeled the skin cap off. This was probably about right here yesterday, and it's just sprouted out a lot over the night, just the night. So that looks like it's gonna be a good bulb. It's gonna start growing. Since this one's doing so well, I'm about to just pull the skin off that one, because you know what, this one's doing well, that one will have to do well. The same deal, pop that back in there and float it. Got a cave right here, a big white one right there. Got a cave right here, little swim under thing there. Some Java fern right there, Java fern right there, Java fern, Java fern, Java fern. This mystery plant, still don't know what this thing is. Came on that piece of bogwood. Anubias, some Java fern there, Java fern there, Java fern there, Java fern there. So I got a lot of Java fern, a little bit of Anubis, and whatever that is. I'm hoping one of these lilies pop out. Maybe one or two of these. Not really sure what they are. The onions look like they're gonna be going, so I'm gonna start doing CO2 on this hoe. Hopefully get that up and going. Now, will this boost my allergy? Because I don't want to be boosting too much allergy if I don't have anything in here. I mean, that allergy's right there. It's already ridiculous and kind of freaking me out. It's my first aquarium ever. Maybe when I was like 3, I had some guppies or something like that. Not really fish, if you ask me. They're just those little cheap guppies that last maybe like 3 weeks or so. This is my first aquarium ever, and it's planted. So yeah, guys, back to me. I'm thinking a pair of Bolivian rams. Got them picked out at the store. Unfortunately, the store cannot. They have a no holding policy, so they can't hold them for me. My tank's not done yet, but they are not injected with hormones because they are colorless. They're like just straight tan. So if you just look in the tank and don't know much about the fish, You're going to say, that's an ugly fish, I don't want it. You're going to walk away. And they're kind of hiding around right now. Two of them are kind of hiding the same territory. When one swims, the other one goes. So I'm thinking those are male and female, they're breeding. Got some pictures of me putting them up on this forum that I go to get confirmation on that. So yeah, excited about that. Possibly get a pair. Yeah. Nitrates, last time I tested, were at 1. Nitrites were at 1. Nitrates were at 40. pH was at 7 to 6.5 to 7. KH was about 40 to 80. GH was about 30. So, yep. Almost done. I just got to get those nitrates to 0. My ammonia's been popping only zeros. I've been slowly dosing that. So, hopefully this is just about done. I want to get my fish in. So, any comments on that allergy would be most helpful. This mystery plant, I'd love to know what it is if you know what it is. Any suggestions about this tank? I'm about to do a water change, so that should brine this, will clear this water up some. I'm going to inject this with a little bit of CO2. I'm only going to do 1 dose every other day for now. I'm not going to be dosing it every day. I might probably just do it like once every 4 days until I know it's not affecting this allergy, and then I'm going to pop it up to every other day. So guys, get back to me on my tank. I appreciate y'all's just watching it. Please, if you watch it and you know anything about Bolivian rams or ottos, is this a great environment for them? Let me know about this allergy buildup that I'm having on that bogwood. Please, guys, let me know. I'm a beginner. I want y'all's opinions. So, thank you for watching. And, comment, subscribe, you know.